Well, howdy, everybody. How's everybody doing on this fantastic Monday? Hope y'all are doing just fine. Y'all are wondering why I'm suddenly a cowboy. It's because we are going to the Wild West. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Good to see you, man. How's it going? Hope y'all are doing just fine. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing just well myself. Now, y'all ready for the Wild West? For the untamed lands? Let's do it. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Let's get along. And y'all know what I'm gonna do. To quote a certain cowboy, it's time to use and abuse those laser beams. Woo! Probably need some sun for that. Might just do me fine. The zombies are coming. And they're just spooky. I'm gonna go with the old tried and true 2 columns of sunflowers. I'd been not doing that on account of they produce twice as much sun in this game. But if I want the real heavy hitters, I'm gonna need a lot of sunlight, if you all know what I'm saying. That's a fancy looking potato mine if I've ever seen one. You think you're being clever just because you got a cone on your head. Guess what? I can double up your power. And I got some citrus action going on. Hey, y'all really think a poncho's gonna help you? Must be out your mind. Boy, ain't too bright, is he? Even your boilerplates ain't gonna do you much good against this. Let's take it back a bit. Can't exactly keep up here. Too bad those prospector zombies are useless against my laser beams. That's the funny thing. It goes right through all the zombies. So their usual strategy of just hanging in the back so that they can explode and go behind my defenses, it don't mean a damn thing to this man. Y'all are going down. Understand me? I ain't got nothing else to spend those on. I may as well get some more sunlight. Go ahead, try to get past my spike trap. I dare you. When the problem is too much of the food, because I ain't got a use for it. These zombies is falling without it. Ooh, we got a special stage here, ladies and gentlemen. Plan your defense and defeat the zombies. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Right. Which plant would be good to have? Oh, the citron would probably be good for it. Yeah, I could have 3 of those and then maybe a row of laser beams. That seems pretty good to me. Seems pretty reasonable. At least I would think so. And maybe a spike weed, just to round things off. Right. There's a problem here. I can't quite get every lane. Real shame. Well, I can always go like this. Yes, that'll work just fine. Then I can use the remaining ones on potato mines as needed. Bring it on. I may not have chosen particularly well here. Perhaps I should have used more offensive options. Oh well. I'm sure I'll be just fine, maybe. This definitely isn't a horrible mistake or anything. Oh, it's funny when they go down immediately. Fortunately, they take my spike weed with them. I'm running out of options here. Yeah, this may have been a mistake. This may or may not have been a huge mistake. I can neither confirm nor deny. I got a better idea. Let's bring out the kernel pulp. How about this? This seems like a fun little option. Yes. We'll have a row of these. A row of these. And if I have anything left... Okay, I'm not gonna have anything left. That's a shame. How about you? Sure, why not? That's more likely to get them buttered up and stop moving on the spike rock. That'd be the best thing. As we'll speed this up a bit. That's right. I'm about to rock your world. I can always do this. And I still have a lane clearing option too. Yeah, this should work out just fine. Hell, if things go particularly bad, I could just rely on the lawnmowers. Although, I don't want to do that. How about some of this action? Butter is always good. That lane may just be lost. Oh well. Come to think of it. Darn. Yeah, that one's pretty much done. Perhaps I should have put the laser beam in the last lane. My hubris has cost me. Oh well, still won. It's all good. Just means I lost a couple of lawnmowers. Oh well. Yeah, you get lawnmowers to serve as a backup. I still win. Don't you worry about that, cowboy. Everything's just fine. What shall I use for this one? No, I do like the Snapdragon. The Snapdragon's always a badass choice. Speed things up. Now, my plan for today is I'm going to get to the key of every world as much as I can so that we get through every world at least once. We get all the worlds unlocked, and then I do them one by one. I think that's the best way of going about it. Getting a sample of everything and then working our way from there. Alright, come on. I got a beautiful idea here. Not even gonna bother putting a Snapdragon where it can hurt that one, because that one's already done for. Oop, wait, what am I doing? That should be an E. Hey Reiko, good to see you. How's it going? I just do it again. I need to learn to click the right one. Oops. Seems we got a problem here. Problem that can be easily rectified. Time to go full throttle. You think you're getting past my defenses, you got another thing coming. Buster Brown. You just go ahead and try there, Sonny Jim. Contrary to popular belief, it is not always sunny. Oh, I saw that. Walnut's doing just fine. A little brain damage never hurt nobody. But fire, on the other hand, hurts everybody. Everybody who's foolish enough to take me on. Take this on for size. Come to think of it, these would go great at the ends here. Burn them all down. It is the Wild West after all. Plenty of intense heat. Also, I could be buying other plants. And hey, this game actually allows you to buy gems with your coins. Ooh, Power Lily. Look at that. Explodo Nut, I love those. You know what that does, chat? It blows up. It's a defense and an offense. Gotta love it. Survive a massive attack in the Wild West. Alright, boys. It's happening now. We got ourselves a little rustling job. And pea pods are my best bet. Stack them up on high and they do so much damage. Let me tell you about it. They'll do good right there, I reckon. That's right, I'm about to take your head clean off your body. Alright, let's get this over with now. Little bean action going on here. Bet you love beans. I don't think it agreed with him very much. Trying to eat my nuts. Here, have some peas instead. That's what I thought. Let's have some more. Gotta love the bean. Never fails to be funny. Here, have one of these. Ooh, that's actually really good to put right there. Ah, not a big fan of those guys. Go ahead and take him out real quick. And I do mean real quick. Uh-oh, I ain't very good. I need to be paying attention. I don't think I'm doing a very good job of paying attention here. Nope, probably not. Dang. Here y'all go. Want some real action? Do it. Bam. I took him clean out. That's alright, I got another one. Think of being slick, huh? You think of being so slick, huh? I'll show you a thing or two. Here, try some of this on for size. I need to be paying attention to my lanes here. I ain't doing a very good job of defending myself. Oh, dang. That ain't good. Oh, crap. He thinks I might have gotten a little too carried away there. I got a little too cocky. My bad. Let's try that again. This time when the zombies start showing up, he thinks that maybe I should slow things down a bit. Just a bit. Oops. Frick. It's so easy to accidentally click out of the window. Let's just put it all the way at the top. That way it prevents misclicking. Dang. This ain't good. Here, have one of these. But that'll do your body real good right there. Or at least you think it will. We got ourselves some metalheads over here. That's perfectly fine though. I got an answer for them. Since this one relies so much on the minecart lanes, I gotta be focused. Yeah, that'll do good. Here, how about some of this action? Let's see who even survived long enough. Dang. Darn. Didn't even stand a chance. Oh, crud. Get out of here. Dadgummit. He thinks I should probably turn down the fast forwarding now, before I have a repeat of last time. Nicely done. Probably should have used it on the other one. Oh well. Uh-oh. Not good. Yeah, that's right. Just die. That was a close one. There we go. Dang. Just kind of hoping the metalhead would eat it. Oh well. It's totally fine. Everything is just fine. If anything, I'm not using my resources fast enough. Hyperfocus. If I hyperfocus on one lane, they don't stand a chance. Only downside of that strategy is all the other lanes go undefended. Not quite as good when you're trying to avoid dying. Yes, that'll work just fine. I don't think so, pal. The mask escaped, nobody caught it. Totally fine. I think I may have waited a little too long to... Hey. Dang. It's actually kind of funny. Oh crap. Close one here. If you even survive long enough to eat that bean, which you will, you'll still die. Alright, we got the key. We got ourselves a time warp key, ladies and gentlemen. Know what that means? It's time to go to a different time period. It's time to go beyond. Into the Dark Ages, bring out your undead to the year 948. Harvest mushrooms in the dark of night, and get medieval on zombies from the days of yore. Who wants to go medieval on some zombie asses? Only a shame I don't have the Gravedigger. Oh well. I'll just have to be extra careful with my sunlight. Oh, you already get one of these. That's helpful. That's pretty helpful. I should get some cheaper plants too. Yes, that'll work. Snapdragon is relatively cheap, I think. Small suns at first, then normal suns, then finally large suns. It's a grower. Literally. Ironically, the sun shrooms start out giving you the same amount that the sunflowers give you in the first game. Kinda funny, ain't it? Gotta love the music. So catchy. Very fitting to each time period. Don't know why I have spike weed and spike rock. It's just a holdover from the last one. Oh well. Some things just can't be helped. Let's have some fire. Let's bring some light to this darkness. Time to burn. I guess you can say it's the age of enlightenment. Light 'em up. And speaking of lighting things up, here's all the light you can handle. I got more sunlight than I know what to do with. May as well just start spamming out plants. That's usually how it goes. Use and abuse those laser beams. Woo! Better watch your shoes. This might get a bit rough. How's that for DPS? Your coneheads ain't gonna do you much good, are they? Here's a question. What are medieval zombies doing with road cones? Well, I suppose they're more like miniature castles, but why do they look like road cones? Who taught them about the future? What sorcery is this? Well, there are wizard zombies, so maybe they saw into the future and just assumed it was some kind of hat. That is gonna be my headcanon. The wizard zombies saw into the future. They saw the road cones and just assumed that was some kind of trendy hat. Makes about as much sense as anything else here. I brought something from the future too. Lasers. Oh, this plan is great. This plan is probably the best plan in Plants vs. Zombies 1. They nerfed it hard in the second one, but it's still pretty good here too. Puff Shroom. The most spammable plant in the game because it's, and say it with me now, free. Gotta love it. Free is for me. Ooh, I actually get it too. They're actually just giving it to me. Sweet. Let's go, bro. They may only last for a limited time, but the fact that they're free is still really good. It's like a free potato mine. Hell, I think it could kill more zombies than a potato mine. If you have enough of them. Listen, Chad, if you spam enough of them, any plant is gonna be a killer. And when it's free, all so much the better. Am I right? You're about to find out what spam really is. Who wants a Zerg rush? As you can see, they start fading into oblivion. I don't feel good, Mr. Stark. How about some laser action? Unlike the puff shrooms, these guys are permanent. This is pretty easy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this action. Wait, what am I doing? Here you go. Not only do they do damage, but they're pretty good at blocking damage too. They're like a free wall. Or at least a temporary wall. Hey, listen, I don't need a wall that lasts long, I just need a wall that lasts enough. And that's where these guys come into play. Gotta love them. They even respawn pretty fast, too. So it doesn't even matter that they fade into oblivion. I can replace them just as quickly. Here you go. So what would you say your favorite time period is, chat? If you had to pick one. A time in human history. Wonder what this one is. This is probably where things get a little more heated. Little imps. Okay. That all you got? 1990s? Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know what my favorite is per se, but I do have a soft spot for the 80s style. You know, like Duke Nukem and all that good shit. Yeah, I agree. '90s are pretty good too. Erect zombies. I love how these maps take the term Dark Ages to the literal. I mean, hey, if you're gonna bring back night levels from PvZ1, it may as well be the literal Dark Ages. Time for a spike trap. Oh, now I see. Those crafty little devils. They come out of the graves. I'm gonna send you right back there. Don't worry about it. I'm about to destroy those graves too. There you go. Take this, and some of this. Oh, I see. Knocking my plants around. Now that's just not neighborly of you. In fact, some might call that downright rude. Rude boys deserve spikes up the foot. What do you know? I've got some. Luckily, the laser beams go through everything, including graves. Think your tombstones are gonna save you. You got another thing coming. None will stand before the might of my lasers. Do I expect you to talk? No, zombies, I expect you to die. Again. Gotta love having a free wall. And a free pit. Well, okay, that one's not so much free, but still. It's very powerful. Even the Dark Ages are no match for me. Oh, look at that, we got the fume shroom. That also goes through zombies. Not nearly as long ranged, but still pretty good. Ah, it's one of these again. Oh. My bad. Yeah, I hear you. Especially for video games. Gotta love Doom and N64 and all that good stuff. That's a classical time, all right. Oh yeah, the pulse just goes straight through them. Then again, so do the lasers, so it doesn't really matter too much. If it exists on the row, lasers getting through them. That's what I love about it. You know what the Hypno Shroom does? I can turn them on my side. And that Buckethead is looking like a pretty Supremo target. Here you go. They turn around and fight for you. Yes, it's time you use that bucket on your head for a good cause. If you were wondering who would win between a Conehead and a Buckethead, well, first off, why would you even ask that? The answer is obvious. And secondly, now you know. In case you somehow didn't before. Hey, bucket face. Necromancy. Puccina escaped. Real shame. Darn. Sometimes the one that gets hypnotized isn't the one you were hoping for. That's right. Clear out the lane for me, would you? Now, would you coin to clear out the lane for me? Thanks, boyo. Oh, right. I just remembered. The plant food for the Hypno Shroom is amazing. It's so broken in the best way possible. Wanna see? When you give Hypno Shroom plant food, any zombie that eats it turns into a gargantuar. It's amazing. How's that for broken? Now that's a lane clearer if I've ever seen one. Yeah, let's see you stand a chance against this. Nice. Get stomped. Although there is one upcoming world that I really love. Retro. Oh, great, it's this guy. I'm not a big fan of this guy. This guy kind of sucks. He basically makes it so that most of your projectiles are useless. This guy sucks. Boo! Friggin' jesters. What fools they are, literally. It's one thing when zombies are stronger against certain plants and weaker against certain plants. It's another thing when the zombie basically just nullifies most of your plants, and then you have to plant around him. That's how you know you're not having a good time. Come on, give me some sun. I literally cannot get sun any other way. Maybe I should have replaced that potato mine with the pup shroom. Oh well. It is totally fine. Yes, that is the unfortunate thing. If you have the wrong plants, Jester just invalidates it, but if you plant around him, he's basically just a normal zombie. But you actually have to plant around him. Here, take this on. Luckily, you know what he can't turn back around on you? Lasers. And I got plenty of those. This is why laser beam is one of my favorite plants ever. I don't think there's a single zombie that the laser beam is not effective on. Just straight up. Its thing is just pierces through everything. It invalidates your defenses. You think you're safe? Laser beam says, get that shit out of here. See, look at that. You wouldn't even think the Jester zombie does anything because I'm using the right plants. Damages all zombies in an area, so just like laser beam, but lower ranged. In exchange for being cheaper. Cheap is good. Hey. Stop eating my plants. Really do not appreciate it, Sonny Jim. I bet you get burned, poisoned, and beamed. In that order. Exactly. I said, get burned. Very good. It gets spiked. They didn't stand a chance. Oh look, the sunbeam. That was actually pretty good. Well, depending on what zombie you use it on. Plan your defense and defeat the zombies. That shouldn't be too hard. Famous last words. Let me think. Potato Mine could probably take care of the metalheads, potentially. Well, one thing I could do is just have one of the chili beans. Instant kill. Instant gratification. There isn't really anything that would pop the spike weed, so no reason not to go for that. Plan your defenses. I love the fact that this version has hotkeys. Amazing. Let's lay out a roll of spikes, and the rest of them can be used on the chili bean and potato mine, respectively. This seems like a sound strategy. Here's hoping it works out for me, Tom. And they're already wrecking the graves. Bingo. Hey, buddy, you want to get fumed? Poison. Poison is no joke, especially in the Dark Ages. What fools. Coming here alone. Nobody ever called them smarts, did they? Alright, I guess I should probably do something about those two. Bucket head will take care of itself. Bucket... Oh wait, cone heads, I mean. Bucket heads, though, they're a little tougher. They need to be dealt with accordingly. That's what I love about plants like this. It literally does not matter how many of these send after you. It just pierces through every zombie. Laser bean and fume shroom. Two of my favorites. Beautiful. Also, I wonder why there are lawnmowers in this Plan Your Defense, but not in the Wild West one. Weird. Maybe it's because it was the later one. For a later stage in that area. Nah, that doesn't make any sense either. Nah, can't figure it out. Might want to plan a defense. There we go, that's better. That is actually kind of funny. I'd best stop that one. Aw, he's so happy. Even as he's suffering brain damage. I love how the more damage they get, the happier they seem to get. And look, I think the walnuts just enjoy getting their brains damaged. Their brains damaged. They're just getting happy. The more their brains they lose, the more blissful they are. Some kind of weird lesson to be had there. But for the life of me, I don't know what it is. Something about ignorance is bliss. Nah, this is just a silly game about zombies. Sunbeam. It turns the zombies into sun production. Gotta love it. Oh, that's on 10 this time. Interesting. We gotta get through 2 of the special state, and we got a night. That's good. That's great. Gotta love it. At least this is a normal stage, so I don't have to worry about hazards. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have that guy. I got the Explodo nut. Why don't I just use it more? I need to use that little guy some more. Wait, but then I still need sun production. Who do I get rid of? Let's get rid of you. We need a sun production. Stupidly happy. Yeah, that works too. That actually works really well. Come on, give me some sun. Not that it matters because puff shrooms are free. That's what we love about them. Free is the price for me. Here you go, pal. Oops, what am I doing? Keep hitting one when I mean to hit the other. Here, have some of this. This shows you what it does. It's actually pretty effective. It makes them drop sun as they take damage, so the higher the health of the zombie, like coneheads and bucketheads and knights and all that good crap, the more sun that you can get out of them. Beautiful. Uh-oh. That's not good. There we go. Close one. That was a close one, alright. Get burned. Don't you even think about trying to eat my blades. But I can just do this. Provide protection, but when their shells are eaten, they explode to blow up zombies. Yes. They're ticking time bombs. Like I said, they're both offense and defense. And they replenish themselves a lot quicker than normal walnuts. So they're actually a really good defense. I think in the original PvZ2, they're more or less special event ones, so that makes sense that they're kind of overpowered. but here you can just get them for gems, which you can get for coins. So you can literally farm to get them, if you want to. Some of these plants are ridiculously good. Here, have some bomb. Why am I not spamming the puff shroom more? Because there's so much chaos. Sometimes I just forget to do things. Oh, look at the one right there. That one's about ready to blow. Look at the one up top. He's ready to go. He's raring to go. He's hoping that the zombies take another bite out of him. He can't wait. Yep, there he goes. Love it. Just love it. Man, if you thought the regular walnuts were happy to be eaten, these guys look excited. They are thrilled. They want to blow up. Yeah, go ahead and eat me. I dare you. Uh-oh. Hey, Braves messing with my plant formation. That's right. Eat through the walnut. Eat me, you no good freak. See what happens. Nice. Like I said, they just replenish faster too. They're better in every way. I don't think they have as much health as normal walnuts, of course, but the fact they turn into a bomb, I think that more than makes up for it, don't you? They just straight up turn into a cherry bomb when they blow up. And you can also do that to them, so they last longer before they blow up. Here you go, have some of this. Will you survive long enough to get through the metal casing and make them blow up on you? Or will you just die first? You'll just die first. I love this game. Finish this level to bring the Hypno Shroom out in the store. Okay. And since this is the remaster, that means I can just get it with coins and gems. I'm not forced into spending real-world money on it. Because I've always said that I love Plants vs. Zombies 2, the original one, but EA kinda got greedy with it. They got crazy with how greedy they got with it. This proves that if you take Plants vs. Zombies 2 and just remove all the invasive crap out of it, it is so much better of a game. I'm just saying. It's great. This version of the game, I am loving it. And it's such a great fan project, too. The only thing I wish it had was the story moments between Crazy Dave and his computer van. That's the only thing that seems to be left out of this version. I'm guessing that the people remastering it are focused more on making it functional rather than worrying about the story elements, because the story elements just aren't that important. So maybe they'll add it later. Just the gameplay, though. The gameplay is pretty much perfect. They probably recreated everything, too. Had to do it from scratch. I can't imagine they so much used from the original code. Unless they managed to find a way to reverse engineer it or something. Here, have some of this. Wonder who would win between a night zombie and a buckethead. You'd think they would be about evenly matched. Just about. Here you go. Dang. Here you go. I need to start paying attention. Here, have some of this. Very good. I've got so much sun that I need to start actually using it. Might be a good idea, I think. This'll do good. Okay, here we go. Dang. Blocking me when I was about to use that. Oh, there was a night zombie. Probably should have used it on him. Oh well. He's still no match for me. None of them are. That's better. Looks like we've got some trouble here. Totally fine. I'm used to trouble. I thrive in trouble. Now eat each other. So much for your knightlyhood. Ooh, what's that? You've unlocked a costume for the Colonel Pelt. Ooh, Colonel Pelt's looking fancy. What's this? What dis? Survive while evil potions boost zombies. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds great. Well, let's get to it. To think of it, I'm gonna replace you. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I already got you selected. My bad. Okay, that looks good. Looks good to me. Those evil potions. How dare they? Only a shame you can't break them. Luckily, I've still got spammable armies. Oh, he got bigger. He looking big. That's the Chungus zombie. What'd that do to him? Oh, apparently it didn't make him much tougher. Real shame for him. All that power. Couldn't even make use out of it. What's the point of having power if you just die? This one seems to be a problem. Close one. That was a close one. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and eat that one. Go ahead. You'll just die faster. And if you want to blow up, it's your prerogative. Here you go. Go on, do it. I dare you. I double dare you. You think you're up for it? Necromancy. You gesture zombies think you got the better of me. Get blown. Oh crap. He's actually going pretty fast. This ain't good. There we go. Luckily I can always fall back on them. Nice. Great. They're getting tougher. get this on with already. Oh, crap. Look like I can spam these. Thank goodness for that. This Explodo nut is gonna carry me so far. So grateful for it. Although I could also do this. That works too. Go for it. The Explodo nut actually wants you to eat it. These are like the Dataras of plants because they believe that art is an explosion. Like I said. Get wrecked. Bad lot to get all that armor does you, huh? Won't stop the blowing up. Sorry, you don't get to explode this time. Cute. I love the fact that they do a little dance when you right-click on them. So cute. Look at that. Alright, let's survive a massive attack. Friggin' jesters. Fortunately, this one isn't on a rail track. Instead, I just gotta worry about the tombs. Do deal with them, freebie plants. That's some good little disposable plants right there. Right, I guess I should probably put an offensive plant there too. So that it doesn't just eat through the walnut without any resistance. That's more like it. Let's spread the pestilence. In order to stop a different type of pestilence. I think you're getting a little too close. Back up a bit. Don't you see my plants need their space? Darn. A little too close for that. But not too close for this. Get all the plant food. You think you're tough just because you got past my walnut, huh? Even if you get past the walnuts, the pestilence takes all. Hell, maybe they died of it. Maybe that's how they became zombies. It must be in medieval times, because that was a very Dark Ages joke. Necromancy. Potato mine food is pretty good too. Don't you dare. Right. That's what the gesture does, as you can see. It kinda sucks. Nice, here we go. Let's go, bro. Spadoo. We think. It's kind of funny. I'm convinced that these zombies just thought putting a helmet on made them a knight. Then again, their king does decree when they're knights. But then again, who says he's really a king? Maybe he's just LARPing as a king. I mean, who's really going to stop? Who's really going to argue with him? The zombies are too stupid to know the difference. When you get down to it, the real king is Zomboss anyway, so... You're pretty much kings in name only. Friggin' gesture zombies. I hate them. Oh, oop, wrong lane. Oh, well, those zombies are probably getting a little too close, too. That's right, keep going a little bit closer. Spadoom. Spadol. It's time to blow up. Heck, I've got more of them. I've got countless of them. Yeah, they're a little big, yeah. They are big boys. They're a little bit big. Oh, crud. This might be bad for me. This might be a little bit bad for me. Crud. Okay, yeah, I've lost. Actually, you know what? No, you don't. No, you don't. Get your cheap viewers out of here. Because what's cheaper than your so-called viewers is a ban, which is free. Take a trip back to the 60s and hang the tent on the ocean waves. Tides are changing and these gnarly zombies make it not so safe to go back in the water. And Frostbite Caves, Lost City, and Neon Mixtape Tour. I love that one. I'm looking forward to that one. It's got a big wave beach. Surf's up, little bro. Who wants to catch the waves? See what we can get here. Colonel Paul, you'll work, you'll do. Surf's up. This is one where I don't think I can afford to go with 2 rows. But luckily, these guys produce so much sun once they really get started that it doesn't matter anyway. And I can still make puff shrooms. The upside to them being temporary is that unlike in the original, they never fall asleep. Gotta love that. You're special. You get the laser treatment. Laser surgery. Right. I wonder if they blow up when they get moved by the Fisher zombies. But that isn't until later. Dig that surfing groove. Luckily, the water line is pretty generous. And I can still stall him out. We might have a problem here. But one that is easily rectifiable. Time for a stalling tactic. Yes, this'll do just fine, I think. As long as I got my explodey boy, we're gonna be just fine. Let's see if you even make it long enough to kill him. Of course, that would come back around to bite you now, wouldn't it? Go ahead and try. Uh-oh. Music's getting crazy. The surf must be going wild now. You know what, chat? I'm going wild too. My bad. I didn't even see that. There we are. This seems like a pretty good combination. Plants. Lily pad. AKA a plant that is pretty much only useful in this world. Although, you know what would be cool if you could use it in Pirate Seas? You know, those sections that are just water, it'd be great if you could plant the lily pads there. But no, you can't. Probably because it's the ocean, they would just get swept up in the current anyway. Yep, this is where the water line gets a little less forgiving. As you can see, it's mostly land right now, but that seaweed is where it starts to get cranked up. Tide's gotta go in. And if you underestimate the ocean, you get swept away in the tides. Those who dare trifle with the sea. Oh, they pay the price for it. Take it from me, chat. If you think you can screw around with the sea, go right ahead. Don't say I didn't warn you. That may have been a mistake. Fortunately, when the land is up, the zombies don't try to eat the lily pads. They just step all over them. So there's a nice touch that I noticed on a video. When the lily pads aren't in the water, they look sad because they're dried up. And in the name of Neptune. That's right. Come a little closer, why don't you? Go ahead. Try it. Unlike Obi-Wan, I invite you to try it. Dig this crazy surf. You're gonna regret doing that. I love abusing this plant. It's gonna become one of my favorites. Just get a little closer, why don't you? Weird, I don't remember putting you down. Oh well, can't be helped. This is great. Now we got a real surf going on. Tides ain't looking too friendly there. Oh, General Kenobi. Now what do we got here? Ready, set, plant. Ah, the chomper. You want to see a plant with a friendly face? Look no further. He's got the friendliest face around. Don't you just want to put your hand near his mouth? His very friendly mouth. See, I told you your hand was safe. It's the only thing not in its mouth. Good old Chompy. Repeater's angry because he doesn't have a hat. Why don't I get a cool hat like that? This makes me angry. Zombies may not be good for human digestion, but when it comes to plants, the more rotten the better. Little known fact. I think in the original PvZ2, Chomper is also a premium plant, as in you gotta pay money for him. Which is so lame. Like I said, I love PvZ2, I just don't like EA's crap. Which this remaster addresses. Because when you get down to it, it's PvZ2 without EA's crap. More gyms are always good. Give me all the gyms. Yummy. Meat and peas. Why don't you come to my little shop of horrors? So I just realized there's no more plants coming on the conveyor belt. I'm sure they would arrive if some of these plants got eaten. My defenses are impenetrable. Or at least some more than others. I maybe want to fix this. One lane was way stronger than the other. You gotta have balance in these kind of things. Want to see what happens when you plant through the chomper? Great. You couldn't see it because the lane was emptied out, but if there were more zombies behind it, they would have gotten blown back. What's here? Ooh, Tangle Kelp. I love that. It's a few more and we'll have it. Oh, imps. Feed me. Exactly. Those little gremlins are going down. I find it funny how in the first game you had to have pots to plant on the roof, but here they just seem to grow everywhere. Like you could plant plants on the sand, it doesn't matter. Like that makes a whole lot of sense. Right. Here, try some of this on for size. You cannot defeat the fancy top hat. And his butter. It's just science. Come on, give me some more sun. Feed me sun. Here, have some of this. I dare you to eat that. It'll be your last meal. Ah, low tide. Not a big fan of those guys. Aw, they didn't eat all the way through him. No explodey for you. At least not yet. Darn. Nice. Just a bit more. And then we get to the explodey part. You cannot get through my exploding wall. Can you imagine something like that? A wall where if you penetrate it, it just blows up on you? I see what you're doing up there, imp. Think you can get through my defenses that easily? You're out of your mind. How about a second row of butter? Just for good measure. Always good to butter them up. After they blow up. Although apparently Britain had this insane idea. They basically had nuclear landmines. So let me get this straight. You're trying to protect an area by putting in a nuke that's going to make the land unlivable. And as if that wasn't good enough, they had the idea to put in live chickens into the landmines just so it would get warm during the winter. I kid you not. That's gotta be one of the craziest ideas I've ever heard of. Typically, you want a nuke to go on their side, since it's gonna make things a little bit unlivable. What's the point of a nuke if you're just gonna nuke your own land? Hey, pal. Come a little closer. Just a little closer. I won't bite. That was a lie. I bite plenty. I guess I got no other choice. Right. Can't exactly use the kelp to get rid of them now, can we? Oh, darn. Luckily, this hits back. This hits behind it. Ah, well, there goes that lane. Oh, well. Here you go. Dang it. I'm gonna need to be more careful. This is not very good for me. I got an idea. Well, that suffices for now. Oh, crap. Man, talk about cutting it close. Technically, I shouldn't be using those, but... I mean, in the original, they were pretty spammable, too. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble here. Let's see, come on, take out the bucket head. There we go. Oh, crap. Cutting it close here. Here you go. Good, I got more plant food. I'm gonna need it immediately. Although I could just do this. That's handy. Beautiful. No, you don't. Get out of here. Right. Good move on my part, I think. There we go. I think two of them is fair. Right. I can't not use it. Oh, I see. Most of my defenses are picked out for me. That's a shame. That's a real shame right there. Let's just go with you. Let's go with the big sweeping plants. Surf's up. You'll do. Although I probably shouldn't be trying to eliminate them too quickly. Friggin' low-tide zombies. Ah, these guys. Just had to be these guys. Dang. Wait, what am I doing? They keep misclicking. Hurry up and die. Thank you. You listen to me. Let's go ahead and put a walnut there. Go ahead and shovel you up. They keep misclicking. There's better. Excellent. Hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Now you're in for a world of hurt, son. Go ahead and pop your head. How good it does you. Do you live long enough? I want to take care of that one. Dang. Some of these are getting crazy. Perfect for BVZ then. Hey, cute little wing. Uh-oh. Get out of here. I need to use that plan more often. Whenever I can. Oh, crap. Those friggin' imps. They ruin everything. It should be good. Hopefully. That looks pretty good, I think. It'd be a real shame if things started heating up in the ocean. Because you're in the water, that doesn't mean you can't get burned. In fact, you get sunburned more easily when you're in the water. Just keep coming on down. There's plenty for everybody. Now we got it. The other plant that can only be used in this one. Oh, you actually have to go quite a ways before you actually get the key. Crazy, ain't it? I may not get around to doing all worlds this stream. Let's see. You know what? Let's bring back the laser beam. I love the laser beam. And I'm bringing back the sunshroom too. Sunshroom is just plain better in the long run. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Yes, that looks beautiful, I think. Although actually I probably should have chosen the exploding nut. It's where the rubber meets the road. Crew, chat. Because this one, look at where the water line is. They ain't messing around anymore, are they, chat? Any plant that's on this that's not on a lily pad is just getting swept away. They were going easy on me before. There we go. Dang. Here you go. Have some of this. Oops. This probably isn't very good. Dang. I think I've already messed it up for myself. I can still do it. Probably. That was a close one. Dadgummit. Hurry up and die. There you go. That's better. Grid. I need to get some plant. I need to get some sun infaced. Or else I'm gonna get swept up in the tides. What's the difference between the sunflowers and the mushrooms? The mushrooms are half the price, but they only produce half the sun at first. But then they grow up. Once they get to the second stage, they produce as much as a normal one, as a sunflower. But then, when they reach their highest stage, they produce more sun. So it's an investment. They're half the price up front, but you gotta wait longer for them to get really good. Make sense? Get back. Get back, Sonny Jim. Crazy bastard. Ah, yes, the tide's really coming in now. We're getting to the stage where anything that's not connected to a lily pad is gonna die. That's right, now die. There we go. I need more sunlight. There we go, that ought to be decent enough. Go away, Buckethead. I got a bucket on my head. Now dine in hell. I need a bit of a wall, and you'll do. Nicely done. Oh, crap. Walnut's fallen. Nice. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Big waves of zombies coming. Luckily, I've got all my boat motors. So, it doesn't matter. They could completely chew through my defenses and I'd still stop them. Sure, I'd lose all of my back row in the process, but hey, doesn't matter at this stage. We are good. We are so good. Here, chew on this. Couldn't even make it through my distraction. Doesn't that suck for you? Yeah, there's a lot of ones to get through here. Let me look at the shop. Yep, as expected, this is now... These all cost gems. There isn't a single plant that costs money just because of the nature of this remastering. The only thing you can do is you can buy gems with your coins, which is a hell of a lot better of a deal. Parsnip, that's actually a really good one. Some of these, though, are kind of bad. Like the Vampersini. That was a pretty bad plant. I'm gonna go with the parsnip. I could go with the imitator or the squash, but... those can wait until later. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the first one. Egypt. Ancient Egypt. I'm gonna do them one at a time. The beach one is getting a little tough. I'm gonna need better plants. Which is funny because these are gonna be so easy in comparison. Like, I'm gonna be so broken in comparison. Let's see. This'll do. Ooh, yes, and parsnip. Snip zombies, then charges down lane. Yes, that's right, get blown up. Yes, this looks good, I think. Frankly, this is overkill. But overkill is just the way I like it. Go ahead and destroy those graves. They're unsightly. What are they doing on my property, on my lawn? You get your freaking tombs off my lawn. Or don't. Let's see what happens. Let's go for this. Snippy, snippy. I love it. It's sort of like the bonk choy, except it has a special ability. And that'll become apparent very soon. Nice. Aw, that's cute. You think your torch can do anything to me? Too bad the laser beam will get you long before you get near. That was a cute effort, though. See what I mean, Neo? At first, they only produced 25 sun, funnily enough like the sunflowers in the original Plants vs. Zombies. But then they start growing up. First stage, 25 sun. Second stage, 50 sun, just like the sunflowers now. Third stage, 75 sun. That's just basic math. Oh, right. Yes. Much like the exploding nut, it also kills upon death. Ah, the Grave Buster. I was hoping for that. Funny thing, though, is that PvZ2 actually sort of buffs the shrooms. Because in the original, they would be asleep until you used a coffee bean on them. Here, they're just always awake. However, because of it, unfortunately, the puff shroom had to get nerfed a bit. So now, instead of being a permanent plant, it fades into oblivion over time. Still really spammable, but not as spammable. You can't just rely solely on them. Real shame. Oh well. I probably should have gotten that Grave Buster, but whatever. The puff shrooms are also free. They can also destroy graves, and they can also do more than just destroy the graves. Frankly, it's a better investment of a slot, in my opinion. There you go. Yeah. I mean, the fact that you can use them during the day means that, technically, in most stages, they're more useful. So that minor downside can be overridden if you think about it. Although, I guess, if you just wanted something to slow the zombies down because they still have to eat through sleeping mushrooms, you could still spam them in the day sections. They just wouldn't be very offensive on their own. You couldn't rely on them solely. You can only slow them down a bit. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Unfortunately for you, Tomb Maker Zombie, these laser beams are just gonna cut through everything, so your so-called defenses are useless. Actually, all my plants cut through these, so it doesn't matter. Here, take this on for size. Snippy, snippy. One snips and the other blows. Have fun guessing which one. I love these plants. I love the bot plants. They tend to be so good. With a few exceptions, of course. Like I said, the Vamporcini apparently is not that good. Basically, it just siphons health from zombies around it to increase its defense. But once it gets to the level of a walnut, it just stops. It's supposed to be like a defensive plant that slowly builds up towards a walnut. But it's more expensive than a walnut. So it's just not even as good as a walnut, let alone the kind that blows up. Survive the zombie attack with a given plant. Aw, I got nerfed hard. Oh well. These usually tend to be pretty easy. Oh, okay. One of them is the twin sunflower. Yeah, that's another difference from the original Plants vs. Zombies. They're treated as separate plants. You don't plant them on top of each other anymore. They're not upgrade plants. Like, say, the twin sunflowers now count as their own plant. Kind of funny. I think I'm gonna go for that. Just gonna go for the twin sunflowers. You get so much more sun, so you can plop them down so much more easily. And it makes more sense to have a row of twin sunflowers. And besides, I can still use potato mines to take care of these initial zombies, so we're good. They thought they were nerfing me by forcing my choice of plants. But honestly, these are still really good plants. I'm gonna be just fine. You didn't nerf me, you only made me stronger. Because if anything, I think my problem is I tend to go for the more expensive plants. And then it's not as easy to plant new ones down. Oh well. I think I'll put like 3 rows of the blue meringues, followed by a wall. A great big beautiful wall. We are gonna make the zombies pay for it. I mean, what? Well, I mean, technically they're dropping coins when you kill them, so they are kind of paying for it if you think about it. As they die, they're paying for my defenses. Not to mention, they drop plant food sometimes. We are gonna make them pay for it. Why don't you take this on for size? Oh yeah, I forgot. You can also use plant food to... Okay, no you can't. Never mind. I think that's something that you have to unlock. Yeah, I think that's an ability that you have to unlock, using plant food to instantly recharge a plant. I know that existed, but I think what it is you have to get one of those power-ups. You have to get one of those upgrades to get it. Which is a real shame. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I don't need it. I can stomp them flat without it. You've unlocked a costume for the Explodonaut. Oh, that looks really cool. Look at that. How amazing is that? What, there's more of you? No problem. Let's do it. Once I get the twin sunflower, maybe I ought to go for that next time. It could replace the sun shroom. I think it's actually more useful than the sun shroom. Sure, it's more expensive, but it also just straight up gives you more, and you don't need to wait for it to grow up. So, as long as you've got enough sun, and trust me, in this particular game, you're gonna have enough sun. Then it just gives you more faster. Also, it's a nice touch how the plants have dead animations. They don't just instantly disappear. Kind of interesting. Like, see, it goes back down to the ground. I think what they basically just did was they took the animation when they're planted. No, actually, they don't have a planting animation. I was gonna say maybe they just take that and reverse it, but nope, they don't have a planting animation, so, yeah. Nice touch. It's a nice touch. Let's get rid of all of them. These tombs are so unsightly. That cutie thinks he can steal my sun. You couldn't handle the sun power. It wouldn't do you any good anyway. Ah yes, the sarcophagus zombies. Gotta love them. They're almost like the newspaper zombies from the first one. And that once their defenses are cracked, they become a lot faster. Not that it matters, because I'm gonna kill them before they even have a chance to utilize that speed. And even if they were fast, all they do is get blown up for their troubles, so there you go. Here, have some more. Gonna get blown up, that's your choice. These exploding walnuts are just great, aren't they? A lot of these plants are great. Better just give it to a random one. That did literally nothing, but I had to get rid of it. Oops, that was the last thing I should have gotten before. Here you go. Ah, that's always fun. Ah, yes, of course. Oh, a pyramid. The reward is a pyramid. Yeah, great. Who wants a pyramid? Although apparently pyramids weren't supposed to look like that. They were supposed to look white with a golden tip. But over time it got eroded. And that's how they got to the shape that we now recognize them as. Fun fact. Survive without planting on Dave's mold colonies. Oh, I do not like that. I mean, at least it's better than don't trample on the flowers, but it's still kind of lame if you ask me. Yeah, whatever. I can still win in spite of your little handicaps. Friggin' Dave and his mold colonies. Why doesn't he just let the mold grow inside of his bucket hat? Or his pan hat? Whatever he's got there on his noggin. There you go. Have some spam. Like I said, even if they do fade into oblivion, they're still pretty spammable. And they can just nullify graves, which is always a nice plus. Who wants to get exploded? Fool, even with the first lanes unusable, I'm still far more powerful than you. Frankly, this was never even a match. Luckily, they can sift through them. Nice. Very nice. Maybe not so nice. Here, take this. I keep picking the wrong things. Never very good for my health. To say the least. Ah, the bonk choy. What I like about it is even though the snipper is basically it, but mostly better, it has that star platinum energy. Hurrah! Hurrah! I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna love it. Go, Star Platinum! It can also punch enemies behind it, so it's also useful for that. Those enemies that like to get around your defenses. You can't get behind Star Platinum. Or Star Bonkachum. Star Platichoy. Look at him punch that grave. We gotta clear out some space. There you go. There you go. Once I have a row of these little guys, that ought to be good. Ah, Conehead might be a problem though. Luckily we don't have to worry about it. I dare you to get close enough to my bunk choice to even be a problem. I think it's time for a lasering. Always good for a fun time. Or a fun guy. Now that joke doesn't work, those aren't mushrooms. But if I have plenty of pup shrooms, then I'll be a fun guy. Hey, go ahead, keep tossing those things out there. Ain't gonna do you much good. I'm just gonna destroy those graves the second you make them, but, you know, go ahead and try. You're welcome to try. As if you think that'll do you any good. Ah, yes. Good old spike trap. Nothing beats that. Okay. He's taking out my son. That's the best you've got. Evidently. And that's the sad part. Another neat thing is that the plant food instantly makes sunshrooms grow up and provide a lot of sun. So that's another strategy if you just start out with plant food. Or you need to plant one in a hurry. Makes them infinitely more helpful in a pinch. Darn. Okay, there we go. Oh look, money. Oh, what special event do we get this time? Ooh, what's that? Is that another plant slot? I hope it is. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? The zombie stuck in that square. I know that's a reference to something. I don't remember what. When do we fight Dio? I guess you can say that Zomboss is like Dio. Yes, we'll say that Zomboss is like Dio. We're even in Egypt. So if you think about it, it is like Stardust Crusaders. Just with plants. Green Thumb Crusaders. You know what? I dare you to try to eat these sunflowers. These exploding nuts really hope you try. They are excited. They love blowing up. Oh yeah, it's exploding nuts time to shine, baby. So happy about this. I'm gonna put one ahead. Actually, I probably should have done that in reverse. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Wait. I'm done. There we go. Now all of them are protected. It should go like this. Nice. Perfection. Or almost perfection. We're about to have perfection. Here you go. Or I guess another way you could put it is Good grief. You zombies never learn, do you? Even if you get through my defenses, all you'll do is get exploded. I guess you can say those walnuts are real killer queens. Unfortunately, Killer Queen has already touched that walnut. There, have some spikes too. I'm gonna make sure you have as much pain as physically possible. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. You've unlocked a costume for the bok choy. Oh, he's a green belt. Listen, Chad, if you thought the black belt was good, match symbols to destroy the zombies. I remember this. It's one of those match games. I'm sure you guys remember those types of simple puzzles. Okay, here we go. Ah. Sometimes the symbols don't always appear, and that's when more zombies show up to give you more symbols for them. Here we go. Eventually, I'm gonna find 2 of them that match. Wait, here we go. Nice. Very nice. Poison. It's gotta focus. Okay. Wasn't what I was expecting, but that works. When it comes with zombies, everything is poison. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need to find a cone and fast. Come on, give me a cone. There we go. Imagine if I had lost to a technicality. That would have been so lame. That would have been the lamest thing ever. Bingo. Let me see. Excellent. Wait, the frick? Okay. I was doing it the wrong pace with my bad. I was finding them, but not at the... not the way it wanted me to. Wait, here we go. Bingo. Okay, there we go. Any more poison? A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Isn't that exciting, chat? Huge wave of zombies are approaching. Wait, here we go. Oh, wait, there's one. That wasn't so bad. Just had to get to it. Wonder what that is. I think that actually gives you more plant food. Another slot for plant food, so you can get it. Never have more than a certain amount of plants, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Okay, no more than 14. No more than 14 plants. I think we can handle that. Simple. Once these guys have outlived their usefulness, they're getting planted up. The puff shrooms just fade into oblivion anyway, so that takes care of itself. Luckily, the challenge isn't only plant that many plants ever. Once these plants are gone, you can then plant more. Wait, what am I doing? I keep misclicking. Alright, I think we're good from here. May as well speed things up a bit. I can have 5 more, so I can have an entire row of plants. Obviously, laser bean is the best bean. Try and tell me otherwise. Very nice. Here we go. What happens if I try to burn the exploding walnut? Does it just blow up? Or does it get burned up? I'm actually curious about that. I kind of want to experiment that. I want to see what happens. Sadly, that one's about to die. Let's try this. Okay, it just gets burned up. Okay. Note to self. Do not plant one in front of the torch zombies. Just let the lasers deal with them. That was not what I probably should have done. This is what I should have done. Which will happen first? Will you die first? Or will you make them explode? Well, that one answered my question, didn't it? Luckily, this was just one flag. Just one round. Prolonged one probably would have been more annoying, considering you're limited in your number of plants. What's that do? It's for plant food, I think. Oh wait, do you still have to buy it? Oh. You do still have to buy these. Okay, yeah, plant food slot boost. I want that extra seed slot. I should probably work towards that. I'm not going to get any more premium plants. I'm just going to work towards getting another plant slot. More plants are more better. Play in your defense and defeat the zombies. Sure, why not? That looks a little ugly here. Luckily, I've got the perfect defense. Let me think. I can get one row of lasers and then some explodey boys. And then maybe potato mines just in case of an emergency. Yes, I think I figured it out perfectly. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Explodey boys. These kind of explodey boys, not the other kind of explodey boys. Think of it. You know, this doesn't give me a lot of room, a lot of wiggle room, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Once it breaks through that grave, I'll put the last bok choy down. That should be enough to deal with them, I think. Even with the sandstorms. I think it's only ever regular zombies that get sandstormed in, so the bok choy should be able to handle those. Luckily, the laser beam can just cut right through all those sarcophagus. All those glyph zombies. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. My English ain't Englishin'. There we go. No more sun left, but I should be fine, I think. I'm probably gonna be fine. If any of them get eaten, they take a lot of zombies down with them, so we're all good. Yep, like that. Unfortunately, that lane is now vulnerable. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, unfortunately, that lane is vulnerable, but it doesn't matter because I already won. Gotta love that. But look, you get the repeater. Isn't that nice? I'm probably still gonna stick with the laser beam, but you know, that's nice. Never had more than 12 plants, survive without planting on Dave's mold colonies. Oh, this is just getting better and better, ain't it, chat? Just getting better and better. I could go for these. These guys are actually really helpful. Okay, I think we don't have to worry about graves so much, so... especially get rid of that. Yes, that looks good. I think. I can have one row of laser beams and one row of citrons. And in an emergency, I guess I can just throw down a bean. I don't need that either. Yeah, I still need sun producers, though. There we go. In an emergency, I can just throw down an exploding nut or a bean. So we're good. I think we're good. We'll probably survive. Another nice thing is that the zombies can step all over the mold colonies without instantly ending it. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to stop them without plants that can shoot behind themselves, but I mean, as long as I have a mower, at least we're good there. What am I doing? I'm put in the completely wrong lane. Oh well, doesn't matter. Gotta be careful about how many plants I lay down. That's actually gonna be a problem. Here we go. Just one whole lane. There you go. In emergency situations here. Let's try this on for size. Oh right, I was gonna go for the citrons. I'm already forgetting my own strategies. Oh crap. Oh, there goes that lawnmower. It's totally fine though. It's just a necessary risk that I take. Didn't even give me a chance here. There we go. Ah, look at that. Look at the zombie going through the square. I know that's a reference to something, I just don't remember what. I've seen that before. Survive and protect the endangered plants. I think I can do that. I think I might just be able to pull it off. Hell, I've already got all the sun producers I need, but we may as well get a bit more. Just because. The more sun, the more better. Superman 2? Yeah, that might be it. Thanks, Neo. Oh, crap. Okay, give me that. The exploding nuts will prevent the sunflowers from being eaten. Those zombies are in for a rude awakening if they think they can get past that. Uh-oh. Might help if I have one down. Oh, crud. Okay, this might just be in a bit of a bad situation here. There we go. Dadgummit. I don't think so. I'll try this on for size. Get blown up. You even try it? You lose your life in the process. Uh-oh. That was a close one. That torch zombie was getting pretty close for comfort. What am I doing? They keep misclicking. Not very good for me. There we go. It's funny when you mess up and still win. What's this? Survive the zombie attack with the given plants. I could probably manage. I got a melon pulp. Holy shit. Okay, I think I can survive. Chat, I think we're good. I think we might just be good. Hey, hello, Sarah. I think we might just be good, chat. We got a watermelon pole. That's great. Here, have some ice. Chill out, bro. I should maybe put some plants down, huh? You know, at some point. Just so I don't die. Typically that is good for not dying. Ah, love melon pulse. Do heavy damage to groups of zombies. Exactly, exactly. They're so good. AoE, baby. Gotta love it. It's the best. Nothing says loving like an AoE attack. I see. Interesting. More melons. These are some nice melons, if I do say so myself. Bingo. Ooh, I get the twin sunflower if I go this far. Nice. Now we must get this far. To double our pleasure. Survive without planting on Dave's mold colonies. Never have more than 15 plants. Okay, that's not as bad. Or at least it didn't seem as bad. What? Okay. I'm gonna keep planting. Ah yes, fancy monocle. I believe all these unsightly graves on my property. Someone's got to do something about that. Alright, I gotta be careful about the amount I plant too. Not the most ideal circumstances here. Well, that's just unfortunate. I wonder. Hey, got it up. Let's see how much damage this can do. Yeah. Oh crap. Oh, that was a close one. Excellent. Oh geez, now this is a two-wave system. Luckily, these are still useful. Incredibly useful. Dang. Dang, nabbit. Come on. Still pretty good. Okay, gotta be careful. Don't want to replace them too fast. 0 left. If I plant any more, okay, never mind. One of them blew up. Now I'm at the limit. I plant one more thing without digging something up. It's over. Okay, we're good. I think. Talk about cutting it close. lot of special events from here, I see. Match symbols to destroy the zombies. This again? Oh well. It's totally fine. Oh, we got another symbol this time. Fun times. Wait a minute. Hold on, are these all different? I don't see any that are the same. Am I just boned here? Yeah, I was about to say, come on. They really do a good job making you paranoid. Like, what? That was a close one. There's poison. I need poison. Good, yo. Now we need Lucko the Irish. Come on. They don't like to give you what you want, do they? But sometimes they are generous. That's good. There we go. Good, good. Super. Wait. Flip that. Excellent. Nice. Let's stay in the game here. Say. Where's some sun? Hey! Okay, unfortunately, I matched... Okay, where is some sun? Come on. Okay, here we go. Then, blue hat. Oh, crud. Sometimes you just get bad luck. This feels like bad luck. I can't get the blue hat. Okay, here we go. Jeez, that was too close. Oh, crap. Get there, come on. That was cutting it close. I swear, some of those symbols seem like you might get unlucky with the way it divvies it out. I don't know, I think it unlocks that mode up there. It did something. I think it's like an endless mode or something. Not sure. Okay, well, what are the parameters here? Okay, plan your defense and defeat the zombies. That ought to be fine. That'll be just fine, I think. I have a row of lasers and a row of bong choy. Yeah, that ought to do it. That ought to do it. Okay. And other plants says an emergency. Yes, I think this should be plenty. Potentially. Here's hoping. Probably won't be nearly as good on like sarcophagus zombies, but I can handle that. I have something for him. Believe me. Here we go. Excellent. Friggin' torch zombies, I'm not a fan of them. Ah, darn. Here we go. Love how they just finished them off with an uppercut. Hurrah! Uh-oh. Okay, come on, hurry up. There we go. That was too close. Luckily, they take the zombies with them when they blow up. Too useful. If the zombies even survive long enough to get blown up. That's the extra handy thing about this. Ah, there we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Worst case scenario, I may lose a few lawnmowers. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. That one near the bottom row right there, though, is revved. He's ready to blow. Getting towards zombies again. There we go. The laser beams always leave them with just enough health for the bonk choi to uppercut. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. They always get uppercutted. As well they should. Because they're kind of jerks trying to instantly kill my plants. They deserve a good uppercut. Ah, yes, the twin sunflower. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Now I get twice as much sun. In exchange for a significantly higher price point, but you know, that's fine. That's totally fine. What do you say we take on Zomboss? Or as I like to call him, Dio. Let's call him Dio Zomboss. Dio Boss Do? Yeah, Dio Zomboss. Dio! Go on. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's just targeting stuff at random. He's just targeting stuff at random, ain't he? It's kind of weird. Dang. Here you go. That's right, get punched. Hurrah! Dang it. Here we go. Right. This ain't looking good for me. And now it's looking a little better. There we go. Feeling good about yourself, Zomboss? I got an idea. I need to get rid of all these. And I get rid of the zombies while I'm at it. Or at least significantly cut into them. Ah, crap. I'm already losing ground here. That's not good. Guess it's really good I had those lawnmowers. Ah, here we go. He ain't looking so happy. Yep, I know he's about to do. It was so obvious. Quit attacking my plants. Hey, cut it out. Not very nice of you. How about we try some of this? Oh, crud. We got a gargantua. Well, that ain't good. Crap. Here I was trying to be clever about this. There we go. That's better. Dang. Jeez, what's it gonna take to kill that one? Just shrugging off everything. Finally. This is bad. May as well just give up on that lawnmower. Yep, that lawnmower is lost. It's fine. Luckily, when Zomboss attacks my plants, the idiot also kills his own zombies. So, you know, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, I think. Daggum. Hurry up and die. Oh, sure, why not? Why is one zombie just going the other way? That's kind of weird. Did that zombie just get confused or something? Ah, crud. That's better. Holy crap. This isn't good. I need to tighten up my defenses here. Of which I have very little of. If I can kill him faster. Seems to be the only hope I have now. Killing him as quickly as I can. Oh, shit. That wasn't good. Daggum it. Hurry up and die. Oh, crud. This lane is undefended. This might help. Or it might not help at all. Either way. Oh, dreads. Cut that out. This is now officially bad. Dang. Kill everything on screen. Quickly. Especially over here. I don't have much choice. There we go. Still in the game. I need to hurry up and kill him. Or I'm not going to be in the game much longer. Take this. Talk about cutting it close. Take that, Dio. You're not getting the better of me this time. What's that? Is that the ice shroom? Interesting. Not that much left of this one, though. I think I'll move on. Any more plants that I can get from you? Yeah, well, there is that. I'm gonna go for it. Ah, but of course, this one's gonna be a real pain in the neck. Let's see, go for you, and you. And probably you, and you. Let's go for all the more powerful plants. You need all hands on deck for this one, alright. That's putting it mildly. Raiding party already? Holy crap. They don't waste any time, do they? Damn. I probably should not have done that, but whatever. Crud. Now we're in trouble. They just keep coming. How dare they? Luckily, I can blow them up. They're appearing way too fast. Dadgummit. There we go. Oh, that'll help. Come on. Hurry up. Thank you. You get a nasty surprise. There we go. Darn it. Advised me some time, but not much time. I really need to shore up my defenses, but they're not giving me any time. Stupid parrots. Now they're stealing my plants. Can you believe the audacity of that? Sheer audacity of it all. Okay, this should be good. Grid. Okay, gummit. Look at all those birds. Holy crap. Well, there goes that lane. Luckily, I can get around it. Okay, what am I doing? About to lose another lane is what I'm doing. That's fine, though. What am I doing? Oh boy. I knew he was coming. Luckily, I've still got some defenses here. Oh, crud. Have a choice. Here you go. I've been kind of playing fast and loose with my defenses here. Right. There we go. Come on. This is bad. Yeah, go ahead and try it. Good, good. Okay, hurry up. Here we go. Darn. I need to prepare for them. So get rid of that lane. That lane's already lost. Okay, we should be good from here. Let's try to take care of some of those before they blow up. Nope, that was never gonna happen. At least I made it. These are actually getting pretty tough. Or maybe my choice of plants just suck. That works too. Finish this level to bring the escape route out in the store. Sure, why not? Survive a massive attack, survive without planning on Dave's mold colonies. Fantastic. At least the plants are provided for me, so that's a plus. Here you go. Dang. Dang. This probably isn't my best strategy ever. Yeah, I would say probably not. Dang. Hey. Cut it out. Wait, how come I can't trade places with that one? That's weird. That's kind of weird. There you go. Freaking gargantuars. Not a big fan of those guys. Although it is cute that this one's mashing instrument is a shark. Especially when the shark is grinning like that. Hey, cut it out. Wow, that's kind of funny. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, you can just replace it out and then it just turns to a bomb. Nice. Okay, escape route time. Pretty cool. Oh, crap. Not very good. Typically speaking, I should probably try not to lose them so quickly. Alright, I think it's because they have to be rooted into the ground, so you can't replace them with plants that are on the deck. That actually makes a lot more sense. This is stupid parrot. Well, dang. Ah, crud. Jeez. Doesn't work against the ones that fly? That's a shame. I need to be more on top of things. I'm letting myself get outnumbered. Overwhelmed. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Freaking parrots, man. Stealing my stuff. That's if my stuff just doesn't get eaten first. Here, try this on for size. Now die. Quickly. Oh, crud. This might be bad. This might be really bad. Crud. That was too close. I really need to use those sparingly. And unlocked a costume for the walnut. That's nice. Spend no more than 2,000 sun, never have more than 15 plants. At second thought, I'm gonna pass. At least for now. Let's do a Wild West level. After all, that is the theme I'm going for. Survive the zombie attack with the given plants. Okay. A winter melon? Damn. Sure that's supposed to be a challenge? That just sounds like a good time to me. A real good time. Shoot lightning at the nearest zombie up to one lane away. The bolt will then arc and hit other zombies. If they are nearby. Very helpful. Very good. The fact they hit a lane over is very useful. Even if it's not nearly as versatile as the laser beam. Ah, one of you again. That's fine, I got an answer for you. These do heavy damage and slow them down. Isn't that just great? Let's get more of these. Huge wave approaching, no problem. Fortunately, I think it also puts out his dynamite, yep. He can't even get behind my defenses like this. And even if he could, it wouldn't matter much. Let's keep that one up there. That way this can focus on the ones that are down below. You'll be down there. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. You need to do something with that plant food. Well, isn't that just cute? Here, have a bean. Here's a peace offering. What did I say peace offering? I meant to say it's an offering that will turn you into pieces. And I think that's just about enough. I have, what, 2 minutes left? That's not enough to do another whole level. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. And, of course, I'm going to be doing Saints Row 4 Thursday, and then more PvZ Gardendless next Monday. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Now I'm going to be looking for somebody to raid. Need to get my browser up. And everything will be just peachy. And here is the raid message. Donkey Crew is boarding. And if you're watching me on YouTube and you want to join in on the raid, here is my Twitch channel. All well and good. Okay, who are we raiding this time? Assuming... Wait. It says the session ended? What? And Twitch is weird. Frick. Second thought, I may not be able to raid somebody at all. I don't think Twitch even... I don't think it even acknowledges... Okay, it says it's broadcasting, so whatever. Raid channel. Let's see who we can raid. Doing Marvel Rivals. I'm doing Minecraft, Fortnite, Schedule, Rain on Your Parade. Never heard of that. Risk of Rain. Another Minecraft, VR Chat. Music. Someone who's just sleeping. Probably shouldn't raid into that person. Funny though. Let's see. There's someone doing Cookie Run Kingdom, interestingly enough. It's probably pretty similar, yeah? Another mobile game that took off. Sure, that'll do. See you, Gary. See you, Neo. See you, Reiko, if you're still here. And ill, I suppose. That is going to have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like plants and zombies, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day.